Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. We're going to start our new box. This one is 15 pounds of, it's billed as fashion jewelry. As you can see, this box is in much better shape than the last one. It is lined, which we are loving. Alright guys, let's start with the craft. Okay, the overall box itself is 15 pounds, and unfortunately for our fashion jewelry, we have 7 pounds of craft. Broken, you know, that loveliness. So, we have a whole bunch of great usable craft lot stuff. It was a great find. We found quite a few clip-on earrings. Everything from this little leopard kind of tiger print we got going on here. These beautiful rhinestones, kind of an Art Deco look, although these are, you know, they don't look that old, but very cool looking. To the bows, to the little drops, and the sassy little grape clusters. This is just a great little set. And we can't seem to get away from boho. You know, it seems to be following us, and it seems to be my thing of choice right now, so it was kind of cool. We've got the threaded ones, the beaded ones. These are coconut. If you watch the boho box, we have a necklace that these would go perfectly with. These aren't quite as boho, but with that, the blue turquoise and the blue topaz look, I mean, that's got a great little look. These are sassy little drops with the glass beads. Of course, we will have some owls, seems to be our spirit animal, and these are just some fashion drops. And we do have one more group. And our final array of earrings, you know what, this box had a great group, didn't it? All right, we have some really sassy, almost like that Jelly Belly kind of look with these drops. I mean, these are sassy. These are, you're gonna hear my dogs in the background. Everyone is so pooped from going to my parents' house yesterday, so everybody's dreaming and sleeping, so I'm gonna apologize for that. These are fashion. We've got some great big hefty silver, a couple of rhinestones, some glass. Look at these swans. I'm telling you, these look like Swarovski to me, but fashion, some kind of little glass or stone bead. These look like the tiniest little ruby colored glass, and they're faceted beads, which is really cool. The little angels, we have the 2 elephants, the cute little kitties, the dragonfly. You know, this is a great little box, I tell you what, other than the fact that almost half of it was craft, but we're not mentioning that. All right, let's show you some of the necklaces we found. Even though this box didn't have a ton of nice things in it, it did have some nice quality things. These are 2 really nice examples of hematite. This one has the cat's eye glass beads with it, and this one has some gold spacer beads and a little bit different style of beads. So I think these 2 together would be a nice little addition to wear.
We have a plastic bead necklace that kind of looks like marble.
Without the weight. Okay, this is mother of pearl and some bone. It's also lightweight, great everyday wear.
We have a plastic bead bracelet with some wood backing.
Okay, this one is from magnabilities.com, patent pending. So this looks like it's a copper bezel, and this, you know what, it's coated, so I'm not sure what's underneath it, but it's got some weight to it. Could be ceramic, you know, with a like an acrylic topping. And I'm not so crazy about, you know, the cord. I mean, it goes nicely with the color, but you know.
We have a dainty glass bead bracelet.
Gorgeous.
Stretchy.
Okay, this one has these lightweight beads, and this is a fashion pendant, and it has a mark. Lovely. Hang on. SP and numbers 1102. I don't know what that means, but it has a great little tiger's eye in the middle, so that's kind of neat.
We have a heavy chain necklace. It's a bow and it's marked DOM.
Gonna throw this bracelet in here. It has nice color, kind of get that turquoise look, which seems to be huge right now, and it's a stretch, but it does have some weight to it, so I think this would be a nice everyday piece though.
We have a purse and high heel net bracelet in Silvertone.
There's a cute little fashion necklace with the doves and the heart. No gold tone, but still really pretty.
We have a gold tone necklace with some blue flowers and this little drop.
Okay, this is fashion, but it certainly has the look of a more expensive piece with the abalone. That's a really pretty butterfly, but it is fashion. You can see in the backing. So, you know, without that big price tag, but you still have the look.
We have an angel wing cross pendant, silver toned.
Okay, this is another fashion piece. It has the tassels from... It's a longer piece, and then from the break here, that's where the two tassels come down. So that's a nice little piece.
We have an NY dainty necklace, gold tone.
Our spirit animal shows up again. This very cute articulated owl is on a really, really long chain, and he has some enameling.
We have another owl necklace, silver tone with some black chain, lightweight.
Okay, this is being filmed in July, so, you know, hey, a lot of the shopping channels have Christmas in July. So here's our version. I love this. It is so sparkly, and it has great enameling, and, you know, I just love Christmas trees. So that is a gorgeous little addition.
We have a butterfly pendant, purple. It is glass on a silver tone chain.
This one doesn't say origami owl, but it has a lot of the nice features. It opens easily, it has the rhinestones all around, and the nice little openings to remove this. So this is quite a little piece.
We have a silver tone bracelet with some blue little beads on it.
And this box also had its fair share of rosaries. This one has these little glass medallions, and it's a lighter weight piece. I mean, these are thinner pieces, so that is a nice wear there.
This one is lightweight with these AB beads. The beads are heavy, the cross is lightweight, but it is very cute.
Okay, this one is really hefty. It has the Silvertone findings, but this one is certainly, you will know it if you're wearing it. And definitely has more stations, so.
This one is also pretty heavy. This is glass beads. It is very cold to the touch and very pretty.
Okay, we'll move on to a couple of bracelets that are hefty since we're dealing with hefty pieces. This one has a great throwback to almost like a Brighton-esque, and with the Y, I'm not sure if that's a university or not, but this actually is a very nicely made bracelet.
We have a fashion gold tone ring with a yellow flower and a fake pearl in the middle.
This is hefty, hefty, hefty. It is RLL, LRL, Lauren by Ralph Lauren. This one is a hefty, hefty piece, and it has to be silver plated. It was very dingy, took some silver cleaner, it cleaned right up. Beautiful piece.
We have this long fashion necklace still on the card. It has glass beads, some shell, some painted turquoise. Very cute.
We don't often find little sets, but this one, these cameos, I think maybe pewter? I'm not sure. with the blue and the blue little, perhaps rhinestone looking. And they have kind of a fashion, you know, type backing, but they don't have that fashion kind of feel. They have a nicer feel to them. So that was a nice little find.
We have a 925 necklace. It is sea bead. Very tiny. It's probably a choker. Very cute.
Okay, guys, if you watched the last video, the malachite that we had, we'll probably have to do an update. Malachite did turn out to be faux, synthetic, but even the lapidary said it was a very pretty set. The turquoise turned out to be reconstituted, but it was turquoise. So take that how you will. Okay, I'm kind of shook, kind of all over the place with gemstones right now. I'm afraid to say anything, but these have a great look. These look like I'm going to say they're definitely stone. How about that? You know what? This has got a lot of, I don't know, texture. Has a lot of texture to it. So we have this. And then we ended up with these. And after looking and looking and looking and looking, this has got a 925 clasp on it. And the toggle and the system here is 925. These look like lapis and chrysocolla, and even the lapis has pyrite in it, so I want to say these are not reconstituted, they're not synthetic. I'm gonna say these are real. I don't know, but they're gorgeous either way. So we have the those. And then since we're sticking with the mystery gemstones, this is also 925, and these have different variation of color, of size. So I would love to say these are real turquoise. They certainly have a much better look than, say, a howlite does. So I will also take these in to have them looked at. But out of what we found lately, this has the best look.
We have a 925 necklace, and we do believe that these beads are 925, but they're hollow, so they're very light.
We didn't really end up with a ton of marked stuff in this box, which is fine. This one is marked NR, so it's Nina Ricci. I think for Avon, it's got that block style NR. It does not have the little Avon tag, but so I think this is either Nina Ricci or Nina Ricci for Avon.
We had a little set here. We have the necklace and earrings. They are both $120, $14K.
Which we love. All right, so I think this was, no, we had these two. Okay, we are really just, the whole gemstone thing has got me really just ooped out today. So I think these ones here might be rhodonite, maybe agate, but from what we can see, these look like rhodonite. And these have a very similar color palette, so perhaps these, and they kind of look like yo-yos, that the wire wrapping goes around them because they're not quite a cylinder. So yeah, okay, so we have these, and this is a stretch bracelet, and look at the beads. I mean, that is some cool stuff right here.
We have a very long and very heavy tassel gold tone necklace. No marker, very cute.
Okay, this is really long, really long, and lightweight. It has a great coloring. It has great movement, great shimmer, and each of these stations has a slot, so you have just all this light and color going through it. So but because it's so lightweight, I think this would be great for office wear.
We have a triple strand necklace. It has these beads with a silver tone or gold tone, and then white. Very lightweight.
No box would be complete lately without the, it's kind of that hematite and glass bead, wear it how you want to wear it. Bracelet, necklace, you name it.
We have a double strand of these plastic beads on a silver tone chain. These are very cute.
I haven't seen a whole lot of statement pieces lately, and this is certainly a fun one. Almost has that peacock effect, so these all look like individual, feathers. A lot of movement, a lot of fun. I think that one's really fun.
We have a double strand necklace with some dyed shell and some little plastic beads.
This one has clankability. Another great little statement piece. It's understated, yet bold enough to say, I am here. Take a look. But listen to that. I love that.
We have a red sea bead necklace on a wooden bean, like wood bead. Oh my god, wood bead strand.
You know what? I think we're just so shook over the gemstones. I don't know. It has me off my game, that's for sure. If you've watched this for a while, I appreciate beadwork. I mean, this is gorgeous. I don't have the patience for this at all, but this is a really beautiful scalloped choker or collar. And that is gorgeous.
We have just the plastic bead standard necklace on a gold tone clasp.
Very, very classy red and gold tone statement piece. Don't see too much in red. So this was a nice find. I mean, we have people ask us all the time for red jewelry, and we have this one. This one could be yours.
We have a 5-strand necklace. It's very lightweight. It's black toned on a black chain.
Okay, we have had this before. A little bit different configuration of the pattern, but very similar in style. And this one is featured the gold, the orange, pink, and off-white.
We have a fashion pendant necklace, yellow and orange. These don't want to, there you go. On a gold tone chain.
Okay, I can say we have not I know, these two here that are coming up. Okay, so this is a big choker collar, and it has the beads of rhinestone, and then on the back end, it has the hinge spring thing we got going on here. I have never seen one of these. We have never found one of these in the boxes. So, hefty, substantial, very cool.
We have this choker. It's silver tone with these really big, heavy fake pearls, I think.
And they have as if this wasn't enough statement for you, look, they have these rhinestones at the end. How cool is this?
We have a gold tone bracelet with these little green flowers and rhinestones. It is a clasp camper.
Okay, this is a great fashion necklace. I mean, it has the coral, which seems to be really hot. The rhinestones, which are understated but certainly there to give you that pop of color, and this great gold tone. This actually has a great feel to it. I'm surprised it's not marked, but it's gorgeous.
We have a double strand of plastic beads. These colors are so like fall and spring, and it's really cute.
Another fashion. But look at all the rhinestones on this one. This one has some weight to it, but it is not so heavy that, I think it would bother you. So I think you have the wearability with that great statement look all in one.
We have another lightweight red necklace. These are plastic beads. This is so pretty and has a silver tone clasp.
Standard set of black beads. It's a longer necklace, great for every day, which goes with the red version, which is a little bit shorter, and then a smaller black version, which is a little longer. So I think this three here would make a great combo.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dainty rhinestone bracelets in pretty much every color. It's very cute though.
For whatever your mood. Here's a little Maui bracelet. I'm assuming this is coconut shell and, wooden beads. So very, very Hawaii. I'm sure this was a tourist piece, but we have it here.
We have this bracelet. It kind of looks like Alex and Ani. It does have a little pendant with a little crown on it, and then a heart. Really cute.
This has the Hong Kong mark on it, so we know these are older. You can tell by looking at them they're older. They have a little bit of, I don't know, kind of like dinginess to them, but I'm terrified to really give them a really good once over because, we've got some rubbing coming off, but the muted tones is just gorgeous with the old style clasp. So this will probably just go in my collection. I love it.
We have a double strand of plastic beads on a silver tone chain. I love this color so much.
Okay, one of the largest statement pieces we have is this one with these ice blue, and these are glass beads. We've got the rhinestones all the way up to the findings up here, and then the flowers. We have a little articulation at the very bottom, and then the flowers have the rhinestones going up the petals and in the middle. So really it looks kind of understated, but there is a lot going on with this piece. I love this piece.
We have a little rhinestone bracelet. It opens up. Very cute.
Okay, this is a multi-strand pain in the behind. It's cute as all get out, but once you have it all laid out, leave it that way. I would hang this one up. I would not put this in a jewelry drawer. All of these little beads they're articulated as all get out, so they keep catching on each other. I think if you wear it, it'll be drop dead gorgeous. Just do not leave this thing in a box. But beautiful colors. So summery right now.
We have this bracelet marked with a backwards B and then an R. It's very cute.
So there has been discussion with Banana Republic with the B and the R, so we're just gonna say the backwards B and R. Okay, we're gonna finish this box on the mother of statement pieces, I think, right now. Look at the size of this bead. It's huge. Beautiful glass beads. You've got these hefty, I think they're like glass. You know, the smaller ones are glass, and these three bigger ones here, they're something. They're very weighted, so I'm not sure if they're glass as well. So this to me could be, you know, Christmas. This could be evening out, but this is certainly in your face. Here I am. Just gorgeous. I love it. I love it. All right, that was it, guys. Pretty fast for 15 pounds. So, as always, we appreciate you liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. If you saw anything you liked, send me an email. Let's talk about it. Until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.